What's up everyone, we're back with a new mukbang, and today we got a couscous and falafel mukbang. Make sure your pan is hot with some oil. Cook the bad boys. Make sure that they get nice and crispy like this. This is what you want to get: a pot full of boiling water. And then what you want to do is you want to let it boil, simmer down, and then add your couscous. I made the mistake of not adding enough couscous to it. I really advise you to basically put the whole box of couscous in it because it's not like rice. This is very small amount. When it's cooked like that, it should look like this. Honestly, delicious. Put it back into the pot, and once it's finished, serve it on a plate with your falafels, any type of sauce you like. I chose for garlic sauce, and as you can see, we put the falafel balls on top of each other and put the garlic sauce on top as adding. Amazing, not traditional, but look at that deliciousness. So without further ado, enjoy this mukbang. Before this video starts off, you may hear some screaming in the background. You may hear some hoovering. It is a Thursday. Wasn't meant to upload this video today or make this video, but I thought, hey, regardless, let's do a little bit of a bonus upload. So enjoy this video. Couscous falafel. I actually got a different drink today. Very nice. Tell me this looks good, or tell me it doesn't look good. The perfect portion. What would I pay for this in a restaurant? I'll pay 8 or 10 bucks for this. This looks really nice. Actually came out surprisingly very well. So without further ado, we're back with Keegan around the world. I'm returning this series back to the channel, so we're going to be traveling once a week or once per 2 weeks into a unknown country or a known country, and we're going to be trying to make and replicate their original dishes. So the next one may be in France, the next one may be in German. It's going to be very interesting. It's been a long time since I've introduced a series or reintroduced this series on this channel. So the next mukbang, let's say you want me to do a, I don't know, whatever. The country that gets the most votes, basically. So let's say somebody says Austria, we'll make an Austrian schnitzel mukbang. Let's say somebody wants Japanese, we'll make Japanese noodles mukbang. So get a country and vote on each other's votes to see what mukbang you want to see. So without further ado, enjoy this video. You know, it's surprisingly interesting, but the couscous actually sort of reminds me of risotto / rice, and the falafel with the garlic sauce is spread on perfectly even. This is nice. Today we're in Morocco, says Algeria. This is a traditional thing that they serve in the country. Falafel is an optional thing. Obviously couscous with some Moroccan or Algerian spices, but we don't have any spices at home, so we had to do with some sea salt and flaky pepper. So let's get started. Couscous. You know, it actually was a pain in the ass to make this because I didn't add enough couscous. Wow. Let me tell you, stacked with protein. I'm not kidding. This, pure protein. You don't believe me? Search it up. Couscous contains a lot of protein. I think this one was the biological one I got. It's the same with rice. I don't see the point in paying more for brand rice. Rice is rice. This is my opinion, right? Same with couscous. It's gonna taste the same. But I think this has about 25 to 30 grams of protein, because the falafel balls have like 13 grams of protein in total, and the falafel 10 grams. Perfect. But yeah, we're in Morocco today, / Algeria. Why I say / because in Algeria they serve this as well, but it's more known as a Moroccan dish. Falafel, amazing. I got the spicy version today. It's not a lot of food. I would have actually thought it was going to be more, but it's not like rice. Like rice becomes thick. This actually becomes smaller. Oh well. Here's the falafel. Now this is the spicy one. I got this one purely because, yeah, I like a little bit of spicy falafel. The basic ones are so boring in my opinion, so we got this. It is a Thursday today, meaning my mom left this morning, and I thought, well, let's make an extra bonus. Actually, there's a reason I'm uploading today. Excuse me. I have some stuff to do tomorrow here. Gotta take my sister to school with my brother, and I might go take my brother out for breakfast. I discussed with him just now on the phone. It was my granny's birthday tomorrow, so thank you for the birthday wishes to those who did, and for those who didn't. God damn it. No, I didn't tell you in the video. Oh yeah. The garlic, phenomenal. I actually did not get my Turkish garlic this time. No, I didn't. I got a good known Dutch brand. Yeah, it does taste a bit like rice, but I like it more than rice. I think the next one we'll make probably German mukbang, like a freaking nasty like German schnitzel we can make. I can do that. Well, not like the next mukbang, but like next week maybe. Because I've been wanting to get this series back for a while. No worry. Next week at the new place, my dad's gonna probably do the cooking, and I'll probably do the recording. Because you know he can cook. He can cook crazy. Oh man, fire, 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 fire! If you've never had couscous in your life, you're making a mistake. Very affordable, just like rice. Oi, oi, oi. Amazing. Now, like I said, extra upload today. Also because, yeah, I felt like it really. Because, really, that's the only reason. Nothing else. Spicy though. That's what I bought. You can make falafel mix so easy yourself. Just add some kikkererwten. I don't know what they're called. What's my sister doing? She's been weird today. In a way of, she's been hella grumpy today. I don't know what it is, but my mom's at the, we're helping my dad right now. She's probably arrived now, but my dad found a leak in the roof, which is not good. It's the end of the world. No, but it does suck because he just finished painting the roof, the ceiling of the dining room, and now he has to redo it. So my mom said, okay, I'll come and help, because the cats have been there for almost a week. I just found out. It's been 6 days already. So I'm spending the night with my grandmother and sister, which isn't bad, because tomorrow my grandmother and I have to do some stuff here. I actually got to start taking my bed apart next week. Haley! Haley!
What?
Do you love me?
Yes.
Oh, of course, now she says she loves me. Love you back?
Yes.
Of course, he loves me because I promised her I'll take her on the field. I got a good relationship with the kid. Yeah, I love the kid a lot. Though she can be an asshole sometimes. So can I, really. She loves to kick me. I don't know what it is. She has this weird thing. She just loves kicking me the whole time. Ooh. You see, unlike rice, couscous is supposed to be a little bit mushy, and I really, really like that. I think it's phenomenal. I should have added more garlic. The dog just got walked. But Champions League last night, let me tell you, man, I fell asleep. I was watching Man City Dortmund. I think after 30 minutes, I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna go to bed. I was tired. I couldn't be arsed. City won 2-1. Yo, man, I don't know. Haaland again scores against his former club. I still cannot believe, till this day, that they will manage to snap him for £50 million. What a bargain. I would have expected 130 million, or maybe at least 120 mil. Because you know what I said in the beginning, he's gonna not be able to adjust to this Premier League. The players around him gotta adjust to his pace. Like, it's just the way he plays. It's what you want in a modern striker: the physique, the pace, the dribbling, the heading. He's got it all. If I had to choose between Benzema or Haaland, shit, I'll take Karim Benzema all day. Sorry, with all due respect, but I prefer Benzema, his playstyle. And the fact he's a left footer. I think Haaland's also a left footer, but nah, something about Benzema. See, if you know your football, right, and you know when Ronaldo was playing at Real Madrid, from 2013 to 2018, we all said Benzema, if and when Ronaldo eventually leaves Real Madrid, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't remember why Ronaldo left Real Madrid. I thought there was some beef going on there. I don't know, there was something going on. He wasn't happy at the club, right? Benzema was always that certain player behind Ronaldo that never got the opportunity to shine, because, face it, Ronaldo played almost all games. It's the same with Gareth Bale. I find it personally such a shame how Real Madrid did him, because he was eventually one of the best wingers in the world when he was playing at Real Madrid. You know, he came over from Tottenham Hotspur, 2014 something. Played there till 2017, I think. And then he got loaned out to some club. And then he came back. I think he went to Tottenham, but he didn't play. It's crazy. Just like Eden Hazard, you know. You're wondering, what is a player like Hazard doing at Real Madrid? If you watch Hazard play at Chelsea, man, I used to love watching him. I used to specifically watch Chelsea's games just because of Hazard. That's how much I loved him as a player. Now, when he left, was this in 2018? I don't know, but it was a few years ago. I think he left for 80 million or something. He left for a lot of money. I always said, and I knew from the start off, he's not going to be able to adjust to the rhythm and pace of La Liga and Real Madrid football. You know what I mean? And you know, he scored a goal last week. Fair enough. I would love to personally see him back at Chelsea. However, I don't believe he'd fit the system. However, I do believe Chelsea would and could do a lot with him. Eden Hazard was one of the best wingers with Messi at the time. You know your football, you know Hazard was top 5 wingers in the world. Shit, top 3 even, you know. You had Ronaldo, who was a ringer, Messi, and you had Hazard. Oh yeah, Robin as well, let's not forget that. Oh man, I remember those matches. But like Karim Benzema, when Ronaldo left, got the opportunity to finally be the false 9, the number 9 central forward of Real Madrid. Because Ronaldo used to always play winger or striker, right? His preference was winger, but now he's a striker, obviously. I think striker position suits Ronaldo. I really like it. But I really hope he leaves United. I love Ronaldo. The thing is, I've always respected Ronaldo. Regardless if he used to play against us, he always had respect for United. That was the one club he always showed respect to, right? However, if you look at both parties, I think it's best for both parties to separate. Ronaldo clearly not satisfied with United, and can you blame the dude, honestly, for how they've been treating him for the past few, let's say 2-3 months? Yeah. I understand what Erik ten Hag's plan is. I'm all for it, I really am. I have noticed when Ronaldo doesn't play, the squad is more alive. I find that they pass more to each other. There's more teamwork. I saw Ronaldo play 2 weeks ago. Against who was it? I don't know. He played 70-80 minutes. Everyone tried to pass the ball only to him, and it's like, this is what Erik ten Hag's trying to tell us. Ronaldo is a very good player. There's no denying about it. At this age, he's still one of the best. But you put Ronaldo in a striker position, everyone's like, we must pass the ball to Ronaldo, which is understandable. He's the finisher, right? But I think for him personally, he should leave United in January. Because what's the point of having a player at a club that doesn't feel happy and, wants to play, but is benched at the moment, which is it's disrespectful, for being honest. You don't see Messi getting benched at PSG. Shit, that would happen. You know what I mean? I think it's best for him to go to either become a free agent in January, which means he buys his contract out, which is going to be a lot of money. What's a couple 10 million for a deal like him, obviously. I think it's best for both that he leaves. We buy a new striker in January. Who would I like as a striker? I've always said Karim Benzema I would love at United, but that's obviously never going to goddamn happen. Let's keep it a buck. Why would he want to leave a Champions League title winner club to a Europa League? Let's keep it a buck. And this is crazy because this is Ronaldo's first Europa League in, I think, a decade or something. That says a lot as well. I think United are at the moment going better forward. However, there's obviously still a lot to improve. I want to speak about Scott McTominay. As much as criticism I give him, and a lot we as United supporters give him, the past 3-4 games he's actually been pretty solid. But it still doesn't beat the fact that he's been shit for 3 fucking years at United. A couple of games doesn't equal him being a good player. When you look at other stats and how he's been in general, he's been crap. Same with Fred. I still wonder till this day, what is a player, with all due respect, like McTominay, Shaw, Maguire, Fred, what are they doing at the club? The fact we let Lingard go, but keep Fred and keep Luke Shaw. It's like Ajax tell us is loan until the next season at Sevilla. No buy option, I think. But it's like you keep Luke Shaw, which I'm glad that Malasha has taken over his place. He's as good as 11 starter each game. Tyrone Malasha is a underrated baller so far. Shit, if he keeps on playing like this, it wouldn't surprise me if next season teams like Real Madrid or PSG would want him. But we ain't stupid, we ain't letting him go. I mean, we said the same about Di Maria. That's the one thing, like, Di Maria was a player as well. So many people disliked him. Well, we all know he never liked United. But I used to like him as a player. He used to score crazy goals. What was that one goal that he made against Everton? He lobbed it over the goalkeeper. Wow. I can't believe we managed to have players like Di Maria, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lukaku, Sanchez. Oh man, what a flop he was, Sanchez. And Lukaku, both of them. Ah, terrible players. Yep. Mkhitaryan was so good, but eventually also just, we made a swap deal with Arsenal eventually for Mkhitaryan to get Sanchez back. It didn't make really much difference. I think it actually made it worse, if I'm being honest. Alexis Sanchez, what a play he was at Arsenal. 2014-16, what a play he was. Just like Lukaku was at Everton before he joined United. And hey, guess what I said? I goddamn said it to you people last year. Lukaku is going to flop. No, he's going to be the best. I knew since start one, when Chelsea wanted to rebuy Lukaku, he's going to flop. He's not going to fit the system. And what did I tell you? They bought him for 110 million. They've loaned him back to Inter. And Inter is probably going to buy him next season for like 20 million, maybe less. Smart as hell, bro. And it's a shame because just like Timo Werner, Chelsea's curse for strikers is terrible. It's so bizarre. They've bought all these defenders and left backs and right backs, but they ain't got a single striker. It just doesn't make sense. You bought Koulibaly, Cucurella, you bought Raheem Sterling, Gallagher back from Crystal Palace from loan, but you got no striker. Okay, you got Aubameyang, but I'm also gonna say this right now: he's not gonna be good this season. Aubameyang is finished. He was finished when he left Arsenal. Well, actually before. I'm sorry, bro. A player who I would like to see back in the Prem. Man, I don't know really. Who would I? Obviously, Eden Hazard. Diego Costa is back in the Premier League. That is going to be interesting. How he's going to play again. I'm not expecting that much, but however, I am expecting a shitload of argue with players and refs, and maybe even possible physical fights, because that's what Diego Costa used to be. Like, Diego Costa, for me personally, was the last good striker Chelsea had. If I'm going to be very honest, if you know your football, Diego Costa was the last good striker Chelsea really had. Timo Werner was a flop. Lukaku was a flop. Excuse me. Damn, how much did they pay for Timo Werner? 60 million? Bad business, but hey, Chelsea always managed to get Champions League, so they're actually good, but they're not like a team that you can really say, yeah, okay, they're definitely qualifying for Premier League title. Nope, not at this moment. Unfortunately, it's City, Liverpool, and it's no other club, It is what it is. I'm not saying United's going to be a contest to hell. Fucking no, bro. We ain't gonna win shit with this team yet. God damn. There's so much that needs to change interior with coaches and physiques inside. It's not just only the players, but it's the attitudes of the people that are working inside with these players that's gotta change. But I'm liking the style of Eric Ten Hag so far. We've got to give him time. We can't just fire him after the season if it's not like... Because that's what they did. They fucked over Louis van Gaal when he was there after a year. When he was rebuilding, when he was doing something. You have to remember, they didn't give Louis van Gaal much money to really spend as well, like they did Ten Hag. It is what it is. I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. It is what it is. The transfer window, we need a right back. That is obviously very, very clear. And we need a striker. Midfield? No. I like Eriksen so far. But anyways, thank you for watching this Couscous Falafel mukbang. Well, which country we're gonna land next time? Well, honestly, if a comment or comments gets like a lot of likes on this video, I'll consider it. If it doesn't, well shit, I'll just decide my own. But yeah, this was the mukbang for Thursday. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will check you with an ASMR tomorrow. And I'm going live tomorrow night on Friday, so stay tuned. Alright, peace out, man. I'm glad to bring this series back. We'll continue this series at my parents'. Just letting you know, next week, the 23rd of September, we're permanently leaving. 12th October, I will be back in my own house at the beach, alright? The beach house. And then from 12th October till 24th December, I will be at my place. So check you later, man. Thanks for watching.